Praise the Lord, praise the Lord, praise the Lord, praise the Lord, everybody. Everybody praise be the Lord, everybody. How's everybody doing on this lovely Saturday night? Before we get started, I'm asking everybody to like, comment, subscribe, turn that bell notification on. So every time that I go live or drop a video, you'll be notified each and every time. And the most important thing, please, 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 please leave a comment. Regardless if it's good or bad, leave a comment. Let let us know how we doing on this end so that we can make it better for you or whatever it may be. So let's chat. Let's talk. Let's talk. Let's talk. Let's talk. Let's chat it up. Let's chat it up. How's everybody doing? What's good? What's good? What's good? Everybody, what's good? How's everybody doing today? What everybody up to? Everybody have a wonderful day today? If you would like to come up to the panel, please come to the panel. Please be free to come to the panel. Come to the panel. What's good? What's good? The link is in the comments box. So, what's good, Honey Williams? Honey Williams, what's good? How are you today? How y'all see that title? If what I do causes you to lose your way of thinking, it's not my fault. Why do people get upset about things that somebody says? Why? Why would you work? Why would you get so upset because of something somebody said or something somebody did? That means you can't control your way of thinking. You can't. You don't have control of your action. It's kind of crazy, everybody. It's crazy. Honey Williams, this is your first time in the live, ain't it? How are you doing tonight? And what make it so bad? What make it so bad is that people get on social media and start leaking everybody, leaking people addresses and stuff like that. And you know why? Why would people do that? Why? What do you benefit from that? Knowing that you're not going to come where I'm at, knowing that nobody's not going to come where I'm at. So why would you want to leak somebody's address? Why would you want to leak somebody's real name? Why would you want to leak what kind of car a person drives? It don't make sense to me. So what you think about that, Honey Williams? You know, it's a lot of people. It's a lot of YouTubers out here that's getting their address leaked, telephone number leaked, social security number leaked. I mean, I don't get it. And see, one thing, regardless of how that, regardless of how you feel about me, I'm doing good. One thing, one thing is, if there's something that you don't like about me, and you keep coming to my live, keep coming to my live, that means you must be like what I do. It's got to be, you know. Oh, I know y'all heard me talk about my big brother Jay Michael. Let's keep him and his family in prayers. Um, his daughter is in the hospital. So the Bible tells us when two or three touch and agree, God would be in the midst. So let's keep him and his family up in prayer. So whatever, I don't know what the situation is, but whatever the situation is, God would be in the midst of it. So just, and like I said, he is he does have a YouTube channel. So you want to go check him out, Jay Michael, the Millionaire. So let's keep his family in prayer. And let's pray for anybody that's out there who's got family members that's going through, that's in the hospital. Let's pray for the family, any families that's out there that's going through bereavement at this moment. You know, let's keep those people in our prayers, you know, because one day we're going to want somebody to pray for us. Like they always say, you pray for me, I pray for you. But make sure when you do pray that your prayer is being sincere. You know, don't be going out here praying for people, you know, because the same thing, you know, you going out here praying for people for harm and all that kind of stuff. Remember, the tables can turn on you. So let's keep people in prayer. Let's keep each other in prayer. So who do I have in the chat with me tonight? Who I see I got two people in. Who I got with me tonight? Starting out with me tonight. And make sure y'all hit that like button. Hit that like button coming in. Hit that like button. And share the live. Always share the live. Y'all don't have to be scared. Y'all don't have to sit back in the cut. We family over here. We don't bite. I don't want to be sitting here talking to myself like I'm crazy or something. Honey Williams, I just subscribed to your channel. What's going on, my sister? My sister, my sister, my sister from another mother. Big little sis. You can see what by my title. Why do my sister from another mother? Why do people feel like they lose their way of thinking because you said something? Why? I mean, why I'm gonna get upset? You don't like if nobody don't like what I say on my channel or on this platform or any platform that I'm on. If you don't like what I'm saying, you don't have to come. Nobody don't beg anybody to come. You come here because you want to give support. You want to give that love. But when you think that you're gonna come for me, believe me, That's it. That's it. That's it. You think I'm gonna hang with somebody? Man, no. You think I'm gonna hang at somebody's channel? Man, come on now. That's stupid. Oh yeah, we gonna how they say we're gonna fact check that ass. That's what we gonna do. But what thing we gonna do? We're gonna do it out of love. Oh yeah, it was cool. It was cool. It was cool. It was funny. Like I don't know what, but we will. But I am working on trying to find out who that person is. I got some people working on it, and we're gonna find out who that person is. Watch they come in here with a different name tonight. How was your day today? Honey Williams, Honey Williams. I mean, it was crazy. It was just too crazy. That's good. That's good. That's good. I don't know if you was in. I don't know if you I don't know if you heard my intro coming in. I'm asking everybody to keep J. Michael and his family in prayer. His daughter is in the hospital. I don't know what the situation is, but what I'm asking everybody to do is pray for him, pray for his family, that whatever the situation is, that God would be in the midst. She come out with a full recovery or whatever that's going on. So regardless if you dislike J. Michael or whatever, you know, we all need prayer. We all need prayer, you know. So let's keep him lifted up in our prayers. And sometimes people get upset with sometimes with the things that he says, but he speaks the truth. He speaks the truth. Yeah, let's keep him. Let's keep him in prayer. I talked with him. I talked with him today, and he was on his way to the hospital. So he told me his daughter was in the hospital. So that's the reason why I'm asking everybody to keep him and his family in prayer. As a matter of fact, just go to his channel. Just go to his channel and just comment and just let him know that that you're praying for him. That'd be the good thing to do. To let him know that you know you pray for him and his praying for him and his daughter. Man, I mean, Queen, bud, you had me. I mean, you had me rolling last night. I mean, you had me rolling. Marvin going through something with his daughter too. What Marvin? What Marvin are you talking about? he, he go with prior other baby mama. I think Margaret mom. No, no, no. That's not Margaret. The Prince family mom, Damien, Damien mom. What's going on with which daughter? I don't follow them like that. Do you follow them? I think he got. I don't know how many sisters he got on his mom's side. I the oldest one. Oh, you talking about okay, the oldest one, the oldest girl. That Marvin's daughter? Yeah, that's Marvin's daughter. I think that's the one they had one time before they kicked out the house or something. I think I remember her. What's going on with her? What's the name of their channel? Oh, the Harris family. I think it's called the Harris family. Oh, you talking about the my grown child tried to get me arrested again. Is that the one you talking about? I'm gonna share the screen. We're gonna watch this video and see what's going on. If you want to come to the panel, you can come to the panel and we can talk about it. I'm gonna drop the link. What's up, YouTube? Me is Marvin. What's happening? And right now, man, it's gonna give you the reaction that you guys been waiting for. Video yesterday, because it's on technicality, but I said it was gonna be a story time, but I don't think it's gonna be a story time now. I'm just gonna go react to the video and give you guys my thoughts on it, and we're just gonna go from there. So first, before we go any further in this video, I want to let everybody know we are doing a reaction to this video. So if you want to come up to the panel and you have something to say about this video, please come to the panel and we can talk about it. Let's get back to the video. We're going to watch the video, and then after the video's over, I'll give my... Let's go.
Hey, I'm here to get some of my stuff.
Okay. Hold on.
I can come in.
No, you're not.
That part I showed you guys before. I want to say something about that. She said she has to come in. But check this next part out what she says, because this part right here, it's just been on my brain for a long time. And I'm going to tell you guys why.
coming in. No, we have a restraining order.
Step back. This is
Okay, I don't know if you guys heard that. I'm gonna play it back one more time. But yeah, so she asked the officer, can she come in? When I think about that, it's like slave mentality, right? Slave mentality. Like she literally asks a white dude who don't even live there, can she come in our home? And it's just been sitting with me for a long time. Like, I don't know where she got in her head that these people has authority over me, over her, or anybody else. They don't. They don't have authority over me. We, because through fear, the fear of going to jail, the fear of a gun, fear of being hunted down like a dog, and being put into a cage. That's the fear. So for her to say that, it's like what I don't know. But let's keep going.
Step back. This is my house. Hold on one step, please.
She lives here, right?
No, I have a restraining order. I'm not looking.
She's got a restraining order.
No, I put a restraining. Got to prove. Got to prove. Yes.
I don't believe so.
Yeah. That's on my phone.
Now, this dude sit up here and said, I don't believe so. So right there, she's saying she's lying. That's basically what he's saying. She's lying. Now, me personally, I wouldn't do the work. You know what I'm saying? I would tell them to look it up. That's shit. But I would have told them to look it up.
My house, please.
Can I check that real quick?
Who?
The copy of that restraining order.
Dreaming of a custom home? At America's Home Place, we've been building homes your way, on your land, for over.
Restraining order.
Hold on. Janelle, give me my phone. I'll put it on the porch. See, that's what...
Okay. That's the part I want to stop it on again too. I heard in the background say, I'm going in. You ain't coming up in here? Man. And I was upstairs too. I was standing at the top of the stairs, listening to the whole thing. I wanted to come downstairs and just told them I was just back. That's what I was told. Back up.
No, I mean everything. Hold on. You got my purse. I mean, seriously, there's a reason for her to come in here.
She's just trying to get her stuff.
There's no reason.
Let me pause it right there. I got something I need to say. Now, as the man of the house, he just stated that he was standing on top of the steps, listening to about everything that was going on. For you to be the man of the house, you should have not let your wife answer that door. You should have went as the man of the house and addressed the situation. Now you sitting here on YouTube saying that if I was there, I would have told him this, I would have told him that. But at the same time, you wasn't there. You should have been the man of the house to address the situation from the beginning. Let's keep watching, y'all.
I know.
She can come at a reasonable time, but like I said, I was nice enough to put all her stuff right here.
Okay.
All of it. So you don't have to
Right.
force me to let her in my house.
Right. I understand that.
Like I gotta hold on. I don't know why I gotta prove this to you. It should be in the system.
The only one that we got is for her.
No, I went down there 2 days ago.
2 days ago?
Yes.
Okay.
Because how she banged tried kicking my door and all that stuff. That's why I did it.
Okay.
Just in
Right. They're dispatch as well. Just to make
Okay.
Okay.
I'm just saying I don't understand why I have to I mean, her stuff is right here.
I understand that.
But even still, she's not coming in right now.
Right.
That's why I'm recording. recording for my safety.
Oh, you're good. I get it.
Because the other day I should have recorded it.
Yeah.
Because she in the jail recorded it.
Right.
And that's that big bald head, slick head. Oh, now that's the dude behind him. Is the one that came the other night and arrested me. Didn't even listen to what was. He just told me to step out. You know what I'm saying? We was this. See, and that's another thing. The dude in the back. In the back is the ones really running. So he just got his goonie right here in the front. You know what I'm saying? To do all this. So watch what happen when he get checked.
It's in my email. This is what I did.
You mind if I write down the cause number?
Yes.
Okay.
Y'all, let me pause it right there for a minute. Let me pause it for a minute. This man seems like he the type of guy that's scared and talk all his mess behind the screen, behind, talk his mess and hide behind the door or hide behind the computer and say what he got to say. He ain't the real type that will stand up and say anything. Come on now. Don't sit here and talk about this guy here or what you would have done. Man, come on now. Be real. I told you we over here, we holding you accountable.
It's not how you do things. I mean, it's how you do things. You guys think I'm going to let anybody give me a car? This is my house. It's nice brother.
Listen, make sure that you got the text. I still got to check, okay?
I got to text and email.
Right. I know.
Yeah. It's restoring with me and my kids.
Gotcha. Actually, hold on. I'm telling us right now.
Hi. I'm telling you the reason why. I did it for protection.
I get it.
I'm telling you. I mean, I was petrified. I was scared.
Gotcha.
My door in.
Yeah.
Anything happened.
All right, so hang on, let me talk to
Yeah.
So, we're gonna get
No.
together, we go with everything about it. Okay, that hasn't been served yet, so we're gonna serve her.
Okay.
She doesn't know.
Oh, okay.
Okay, and then we'll get her out of here.
I promise I got all her
Wait for
stuff.
her to get her stuff.
I got all her stuff, even the little stuff that I got for her apartment. I got everything.
Okay, so,
I mean, I'm an honest person.
you're gonna go stand back by the car. We'll get, if you wanna put that out here. We're not trying to
Thank you, Courtney. I'm doing so.
I've already talked about this.
Okay.
Right, so
Okay.
the problem is we have
Pause it right there. He was there to violate my rights. My rights to be a minor. Listen to me.
protective orders point fingers at each other.
I'm just saying because
So he went to the door when somebody was kicking, bamming on the door. He went to the door then. But when the police show up, you stand on top of the step. Man, come on now. Be for real. Be for real. So when Popo at your door, you stand on top of the step. But when your female daughter bamming on the door, you gonna go and man, come on. Come on. Make it make sense.
somebody.
And then he said, "Oh, protective order, throwing fingers at each other." What the heck you mean by that? Anybody got to be throwing no fingers at each other? And you don't know what the heck is going on. See, it's just they ain't there to help nobody. They just there to try to create a system for someone so they can be caught up in so the system out of them. That's it. That's it. If the system wasn't getting no money off these people, they wouldn't be doing this stuff.
Come in and take me out, and
I'm not trying to.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying how my daughter.
We're trying to be fair.
I'll stare at the another movie.
I'll leave it there. Hold on. All right, guys. So I know I kind of talked in between, but it's okay. Yeah, everything's been bad, man. For man, the past few weeks, shooken up. With these antics, like I said, I gave her a chance for, she had like what there is wasn't safe. So, what I'm saying, as a father, I wanted to bring her home, make sure, like I said, keep her safe, make sure she'll be all right, what I'm saying, with family, because she was out there doing things, was for her head and trying to get her right. But she didn't want that, and it's all over some little petty, little small stuff that could have been overlooked.
Y'all heard what he just said, right? By providing her with a roof over her head. But did he get her some help? Did he really give her some help? By you going and putting a restraining order on her, you and your wife going to put a restraining order on her, why y'all didn't go get her no help? Where's the help at? So you just put her back out on the streets to where you saying that so she can feel safe. But you didn't go get her no help. Come on now, make it make sense.
It could have been just brushed off, but she, she just escalated it. Another thing I want to talk about is how the system is, if y'all don't mind. When you allow someone to come live in your home, and say they've been there for 30 days, I guess the law here is they have a reader. And when you haven't with them and you're ready for them to go, you have to get them like evicted or, basically give them a certain time to be there and give them a certain to leave. And or you have to go a whole bunch of hoops, for this process. But what they do is they create more issues for people when someone is not acting right in the home, they're disrespecting the home, and you no longer want them around. Well, now whether it be the one with like a couple or family, in either the case, like I don't think it's right to tell a person that has a home or rent, whatever the case, who has the right to be there. You allow.
I got a question. Do anybody know what happened? What's going on? What happened? What caused all this? Do anybody know? Because we're not getting the full story right now. What caused all this? Where did things go wrong? See, you can't come in here, you can't get on video and not tell what's going on or what happened. Something had to happen for y'all to go and put a restraining order on your child. So do anybody know what happened? Do anybody know? What's up, everyone? Even Damian Prince said that Marvin is way too strict and take things a little too far. I mean, that goes back to the situation with him and Darren when Darian was trying to I guess he was trying to talk to his daughter Janine or whatever, and how he addressed instead of him being a man about it and talk with his dad about what was going on, you're gonna try to address this young man. That lets me know what kind of person you are. You address a person, you address a child, you address a woman, but you won't address a man in uniform. But you can stand on top of it. Look, you can stand on top of the stairs and listen when you should have been a man enough to go and answer the front door. Come on now, make it make sense.
All your kids, your grown kids, come living with you. Think about that when you allow anyone to come live, take your shoes off and be there over a month. You know, they begin to live there, and if things doesn't work out, it's like hoops you got to go through to get this person out your house. That law does is create bad situations for us. Now, if they didn't have that law in place, she wouldn't have been able to come there and do what she did. She wouldn't know to go somewhere else, cool off, or come here and talk. You know what I'm saying, and talk it out. But she don't do neither one. Like you heard say, you know, that we give her all, big chances to be who you.
What was it that she's supposed to correct? What is it? What is it? You're telling a story, but you're not telling the full story. What did she do so bad for her to correct? Do anybody know?
You allowed to come move in your home, live with you, you know, grown kids, boyfriends, girlfriends, or whatever the case may be, because the law has place for people to create, you know, bad energy and get themselves in trouble, you know, when they force someone to let someone enforce. When you having issues with someone living in your house, you should, you know, get that person removed with no attachments. You know, the person wasn't paying or rent, wasn't paying no bills, wasn't doing anything, and she was only living here with us. We wasn't living with her. So they try to get me to get, you know, leave my home where I live at, where I allow her to come live. You know, it's crazy. But like, comment on this video, thumbs up, whatever. But share this video, and after this, with Mimi done with the whole trilogy of Mimi and everything that's going on, we're going back to doing, you know, positive videos, good videos that give off good energy.
We're gonna stop it right there. No, I don't think that's not no. She's the one next to the oldest. She's the one that's next to the oldest, the one that's disabled. Yeah. This is the oldest child. She wasn't in all their videos. Yeah. So I mean, I'm trying to figure out what happened, because I know that they've been having some issues, but as far as, you know, he getting on here telling a story, and you telling a story where you're not giving full details of what happened. I mean, you didn't give her no help, so how you expect for her to? You got something you want to say? Come to the panel. Come to the panel. I'm dropping the link. Dropping the link. Dropping the link. We're just not going to sit here and just type. Come to the chat. If you need to just come up, say what you got to say, and then drop back down, that's fine. But if you got something that you would like to say about this video, come to the panel. It's open mic night. Another open mic night. Feel free. I don't want to be sitting here like I'm crazy talking to myself. So, I mean, parents, man, y'all don't want to, y'all rather give y'all kids to the street instead of giving your kids some help. Your child acting up, that means they crying for help. They need your help. I don't get it. Y'all rather put y'all kids in the street and let the street raise your child. And then when your child get killed or jumped on, and then next thing you know, you get in the hospital or the police officer calling your home and telling you about your child, then you want to get the screaming and the hollering. What was the screaming and the hollering then when your child was crying for help? Where was that at then? Now y'all down at the courthouse, at the magistrate office, signing restraining order instead of having her committed. Whatever her situation is, why y'all didn't get her no help? But you causing more harm than danger. I mean, I don't get it. I don't get it at all. When you bring kids into the world, God is holding you accountable. Regardless of how old your child is, God's still gonna hold you accountable for your actions. They could have got that girl some help. Whatever she's going through, get her some help. She might be going through some hard times or something that's going, that she can't deal with. And then now y'all turning y'all back against her. I don't get it. I don't get it at all. So you mean I got people in my y'all just sitting back and ain't saying nothing? I don't get it. I don't get it at all. Somebody has something they would like to say. Papa Plan B, you still in the room? Come to the come to the panel. If you got something you want to say, come to the panel. Come to the panel. Come to the panel to give your opinion about what just been played. I'm about to drop the link one more time. Y'all coming in, going out, leaving out, coming in, going out, and coming in, coming out. I ain't gonna never get no. I ain't gonna never get no views though. I wish y'all quit hiding it hiding in the background. Even if you just come in and just say hi and don't say nothing else. So what y'all think about it? What you think about it? What you think about it? Come on. What's going on? What's going on?
Nothing much.
What you think? What you think? What you think? What you think?
With that video, like I said, Damien did say that Marvin, even when he was younger, Marvin was like that.
But my thing is, for him to be the man of the house, why he didn't go answer the door? You see what I'm saying?
That's a good question. He probably was scared.
I believe he was. I believe that, like he said in the video, he got arrested the night before. So I guess he was scared that he's gonna get locked up again. But how can you get locked up again when you sitting here protecting your home? Now you going to go. That's just like That's just like God forbid, if she would have had a gun, as soon as that door would have opened up, she would have shot her mom or whatever the situation be. But I mean, come on now. And then you get on
I
there, and then
think
you don't
Marvin
tell
got
them.
a, cause I think Marvin got a temper on him. He don't want to shut up.
He does. He does.
Cause I noticed that when they had that situation going on with Darion, he was just arguing with him.
But see, the thing is, he argued with a child. He was arguing with a child. And then when Damien uh, addressed to him about the situation, it's like he backed down. He was running like a dog with his tail between his legs. That's what I don't understand. It it somebody. Because right now I don't even know what happened. Nobody knows what happened. He getting on here and telling the story. What happened? What did she do so bad to where she was banging on the door, beating on the door? What was so bad that y'all kicked her out on the street?
So with Marvin, is no telling what she did.
That's why the story. See, when you tell a story, you got to start from the beginning and work your way all the way to the end. Even if you have to drop more than one video, something happened. Something happened. Something serious had to happen for you to just keep your child out of the house, back to the streets again. And then next thing you know, you got to sit up here.
So they ain't made another video explaining why or anything.
Nope.
Oh wow.
Hmm. Wow, this is a mess. He should have kept that off there. He shouldn't even talk about that. And I understand
She
that
didn't say what she did or nothing.
no. Only thing she did was bam on the door, kick the door, and all this kind of thing. But what caused it? What caused her to act that way? Mm. This don't make no sense. Wow.
Yeah, because
And
there's a
then
lot missing at that video. There's a lot missing. He not saying what actually happened.
make it so bad, he didn't even say why he got locked up. I that's one thing he did. He didn't say nothing about him getting. Only thing he said that he got locked up the night before. For what? What why did you get locked up? I bet they ain't made no video of that of him getting locked up. But you can make a video of your daughter slamming and kicking on the door and calling the, having police escort to help her to get her stuff out of the house. I mean, come on now, it's crazy. Queen, you still in the chat? Hmm.
But yeah, that's I don't know what to say about that video.
Wow, wow. Matter of fact, how many views did that video get? Because I know they don't get that many views. Oh, they got 1 point. They got 1,000 over almost 2,000 views.
Because it used to be Miss Stephanie. It used to be the Mama channel.
But now it's the Harris family,
Yep.
and he's doing most of the videos. That's what he's doing. Doing most of the videos, all the talking. Like it's like, man, I don't know. You can see that even when they was doing videos together, how he just interrupt them and like whatever he said it goes and stuff like that.
Yep, that's how it was when they was little.
My thing is, like I said, they should have got her some help. Something, God forbid, something was to happen to her, they're gonna be sitting up there crying. I should have got my child some help. I should have did this. All the worst stuff.
I don't know what happened. He ain't made no another video before that video or nothing. He's leaving out something. That's what he's doing.
You what?
I think he's leaving out something. Something
Yeah,
he
he
ain't
leaving
saying.
out. Yeah, he leaving out a whole lot. And I hope that wasn't the video that he said that YouTube took down or something or made him take it down or something. I hope that wasn't it. Wow. Wow. That girl crying out for help. And they don't want to do nothing about it.
I think Miss
Absolutely.
Stephanie want to help her, but Marvin don't.
Yeah, she only doing what Marvin said. She's doing exactly what Marvin said. I hope he ain't with that type of guy.
I think it was his idea. Cause I think it was his idea to change the channel name.
Wow. Matter of fact, they ain't been back to Texas in a while. It's some, it's
I
some
think they
kids.
stay in Texas.
I don't think they moved to Texas.
Yeah, they stay in Texas.
I don't think so. No,
Yeah, they do.
because the oldest daughter don't stay in Texas. Yeah, the oldest daughter don't stay in Texas. Yeah,
They've been in Texas for a while now.
I don't believe that they in Texas. I'm trying to tell you, because the oldest girl don't stay in Texas. Because I mean, they would the first family. I don't know because they don't even know. Like I said, they ain't been around.
The mama was at I know his mama was at the oldest son's with Damian Prince, the oldest son's birthday party.
That was some years ago.
No, that was this year.
But I
Because
mean,
the
she
oldest
came
oldest
down.
one turned 10.
But I mean, she flew down. I think that's what happened. She did because sometimes he'll fly them in though. I don't know. It might be. I don't know. I I don't know. I think Bianca Mama in Texas.
Nope, Bianca mama stay in Tennessee.
So we'll be watching them when they be going on trips and stuff.
She comes and goes.
Right? I don't know. It's a lot. It's a lot going on. Way too much stuff going on.
The Bianca mama and her sister,
Hold
they
on. Hold
stay
on. Hold
in.
on. Hold on. Hold on. Honey, Honey just said they live in Indiana and Damian Prince brought the house. So technically, they would probably kick out Marvin before his sister. I don't know.
What?
No, I mean I don't know because when Damien those moved to moved to Texas, he gave his mama the house that they was living in. Then they moved out of that house and moved into the house they in now. So they not in the house that I don't I don't think they not in the house that Damien gave them anymore.
That's the house that Damien and Bianca and Darian put up on.
What house?
The house they in now.
No, we talking about the Harris family.
That's what I'm saying. That's the house that Damien and Darian put up on. And put up on Marvin that time.
No, that was in an Airbnb. That's when they was in Texas. You talking about when they that's that time when they did that video. When Darion did that video about Janine, and Janine did that video about Darion, that was in an Airbnb. Yeah, I think it was in it. Am I correct, honey Williams?
You might be right. Cause I think if I'm not mistaken, that I don't know.
I think so.
I haven't watched the Harris family in a minute.
Me neither. Cause I think most they they videos. Oh my God, they videos be whack. I they when they first started out, I thought they was okay, but they don't have. I mean, they don't do nothing. I mean, you got a house full of kids, and you can't make it. I mean, there should have been some pranks going on and all this kind of stuff, but Marvin, he's a control freak. He's definitely control. He's a control freak. I think Marvin been that type of. He was like, I guess he was saying, I'm not gonna be like Damien Cry. You ain't gonna be talking to me. You ain't gonna be doing this to me. That's what he be doing. I guess that's what type of man he is. You're not gonna treat me like you treat your ex. Sometimes she seems like she's the type of one that get quiet quick. So as soon as he say something,
Well, I think him and
so
Cry are cool now.
no, they not.
Is
Probably
that,
would never be. Probably would never
yeah, they
be cool.
cool.
Cryer would never be cool with Marvin. Never. Not ever.
Cause last year they was at DJ and Curry football game.
Who was there? Marvin.
Marvin and Mr. Pryor. Yep.
Yeah, because they was visiting. They was down here visiting. But he gets along with Marvin because of Damien. Like I say, he does a lot. He does a lot. He's doing a lot right now. Mm. Yeah, he's an artistic, whatever they call it, whatever that word is. That's the kind of person he is. Cause I remember that time when they sat down at the Prince family house. That's I think when they was in the old house and they sat down, they was having a seafood. They was eating seafood, and he couldn't really address Cryer the way he. I guess he was kind of scared to address Cryer the way he really wanted to address Cryer.
The Pryor gonna beat his tail.
Because see, one thing, Damien Prince, I think he wouldn't. He wouldn't let Marvin say the things he really want to say in front of him. And see, probably Damian Prince probably would have jumped on Marvin, and then Cardi would have jumped in because that's his son and all that kind of mess. Man, come on. I don't know what's going on. It's kind of weird. This is weird. It is weird. Honey Williams, come to the panel. Come to the panel. Let us know how you feel about it. Anybody want to come to the panel? They are welcome to come to the panel and express how they about the situation. I guess people scared to come to the panel after last night. If they scared to come to the panel. Y'all scared to come to the panel? We don't bite. Come to the panel. Anybody else got an opinion? Whole question. By us not knowing what's going on, and he only showed a video of the police knocking on his door and his daughter trying to get all her belongings or whatever. Let me ask you something. If your child going through a hard time or whatever the situation may be, would you put them out back on the streets, let them stay in the streets after or whatever the situation may be? Would you put them back out on the street, or would you get them some help? If you was to put your child on the streets, I want you to type one. You think you would that they should have got her some help or whatever the situation may be? Type two. One, putting her on the streets. Two, got her some help. Hello, hello. Now y'all can hear me. Y'all should be able to hear me. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me now? Hello. Can y'all hear me? Y'all here? Can y'all hear me? Type one in the chat if you can hear me. Poppin' Plan B, you still here?